Hey guys, welcome to the next video. As you can see, we are going to talk about Siege of the 5 things I have learned since coming back to the game. And I mean, if you want to have more games like this, where you're top of the leaderboard and like trying to be more consistent, then here's my 5 tips that I would give you personally to like maybe improve your games and like win more rounds. I hear him here. I actually hear him. Rewind that back. Right. Hear that? Hear that? Yeah. Let's go back in. Listen. That's 3 times I hear him. And then pre-fire. Now, honestly, my best advice to you would be to pre-fire corners and that if you hear stuff like that. And I'm even learning since coming back to game, right, yeah, to do this more. Because it will get you more kills than you would ever think, honestly. Like, the amount of times I've gone into games where I don't pre-fire like corners where I think, oh, I might have hurt on, and then die to them is actually a crazy amount. You'd be surprised. But honestly, that would be my first tip. Is literally make sure you pre-fire like where you think you hear people and that, because it seems to work out quite often. And I mean, even if they're not there, okay, you shoot, maybe you give away your position, but at least that way you know you're safe. At least, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know you would have won that gunfight if you've already shot, like, if it makes sense. You get what I'm saying? So this is the second one. Just a little bit of context, as I didn't get to record the whole thing. I had a 3v1, I think it was. And they all started pushing me, and my second tip would be play more smart in, like, situations. So, like, I had people push me instantly, and I kept like getting peeks around the corner, shoot them in the head, pre-aim, like I said before, pre-aim and shoot before you go around corners. You know, when they come out, because obviously when they come outside like this, you can see them, they can't see you. So especially then, you can definitely do the whole shooting before turning the corner thing. So yeah, anyway, here's the last kill of that. It's Clash, but he doesn't have a shield anyway. And quick beat. Oh, there you go. See, I'm really happy about it. As you can see again, let's see. It's all about the quick peek. If you can quickly go left to right and shoot, once you learn to master that, you will win so many more gunfights in 1v1s, I feel like. So that's another thing I would say to learn is like, learn to be more smart in the way you prepare or put yourself into situations. As you can see, yeah, bro up here. And I think to myself, okay, so I know that he's somewhere where I'm looking, because I saw him run through that doorway. So I know he has to be in that little corridor there. So logically, on smoke. So what can smoke do? I can smoke him out of there, which you will see. Look, throw there. It's not even the greatest of smoke. But the guy does run out, he panics. And bang! Instantly. Bang. Again, let's watch that again. Let's watch it again. So I know he's in here. I know he's in there. So I think, what can I do to push him out? Smoke it, and then just be ready for him to jump out. Bang! Dead. Just like that. Nice and simple and easy. And that comes off of like what I was saying in the second thing, of being more smart. Try and not make yourself like, it's a word, like, don't put yourself in situations that you will lose. Try and like make it so you've got the advantage in situations. So maybe when you get a kill, say, or an attack, for instance, you can move to a little different location, or maybe in a different angle. Because that way you don't know if they're teaming up or not. So if they are teaming up, you go, oh yeah, he's behind this, say, kitchen. And then if you've moved, or even moved the location, easier kill because the guy's not expecting it. You get what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, it's all about, like what I said, the second one, being more smart and, like, putting yourself in better positions to win gunfights. Okay, little context. And this is going to be my 4th point about sensitivity. Let's just watch it and then I'll explain. Holy smoke. Okay, it looks good in the kill feed, yeah? Obviously, it looks mental to other people. But did you see that aim? And that is why, from this, it could have even been the first tip, really. This isn't in order of like the best tips and that. It's just the tips I would give you. But it's up to you how you see it. But to me, I think this one will be one of the most important tips in the game. Make sure you have the sensitivity that feels right to you. Not someone else's sensitivity, not someone else's FOV. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, your kind of settings that suit you. Because as you saw there, this is before. Let's watch that again. This is before I, like, got better sensitivity now. Like, it's more better for me now. I've turned it down, you know, whatever, certain things. Look at it, like... That is pure luck. That I've got very lucky there to get all three of them. It's pure luck at the end of the day. And yeah, you make your own luck. But my little tip to you on this one, massive important tip in my eyes, probably one of the best to have sensitivity in that. Make sure you get it how you like it, because in another game or even another round of that game, I would lose that gunfight. Maybe kill one, might even kill two, but the third guy will kill me. Do you get what I'm saying? So make sure you got that sensitivity to like what you need it to be perfect to win more gunfights also. I got so jammy, as you can. Yeah, I did get lucky. I'm not gonna lie, I got very lucky. But this is the second kill where I recorded it. So jammy. Look at that. Lovely. See, that's that. And the final fifth tip of since coming back to the game will be... I got so jammy. Will be putting yourself in better positions. Look at this. Look at that peak, right? Look at that peak. He can't hardly see me. I can hardly see him technically. But it put myself in a great position where... That was a really bang, good goal, straight to his head. But honestly, if you put yourself in better angles and don't sit... Right, wait, where am I sitting when I took this kill? Okay, that was a really good kill, though. I am... Where am I? Yeah, I'm not too... So don't sit, like, right on top of the peak either. Like, when you're peeking eyes. Move yourself back a little bit. So then it's harder for them to kill you because obviously you can only see part of your body, not as much as your body. That's my last tip of it all, really. Is just put yourself in better positions at different angles that can win you more gunfights, really. That's about it. And just in general, I feel like these tips are very important since coming back to the game, and I think it will help massively more people, let alone myself, because I'm still using these, still trying to get better back into the rhythm of the game. But yeah, this was literally yesterday, I think this was. Now, for anyone who is wondering what my settings are, they are my settings because I play on actually, and this is another thing actually. I play on controller on PC. So a lot of gunfights are harder, some would say, because PC is easier to play on since of your hand and whatnot. You know what I mean? Because obviously your hand's easier to play than thumbsticks. And yeah, I'm still killing people like as you see. So it is possible to play well on PC with just a controller if you're more of a controller player like me anyway. And they are what I use right now. My aiming settings are those right now. I don't use these through anyway. But yeah, that's my settings right now for those. And that's it for that, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, do like and subscribe. Let me know what you want me to do. Take care of yourself, guys. Peace out.